everyone, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for a Confessions of a Paper Addict design team layout. Now for this layout, I am using another one of the amazing new releases from this month. It is the super gorgeous light bulb with the florals inside. It is just divine and really simple and easy to back, in my opinion. I just used a few different colours, soft colours, to back my florals, and then put a vellum piece behind everything, just to add that little bit of softness and that little bit of almost blurriness to the cut file, just to differentiate it from my pattern paper. I am creating another wedding album layout again today, using the Daydream collection from Cocoa Vanilla Studios. And I adore the way this cut file just works for these photos. It is just perfect. Make sure you check the description box down below, because I will definitely have a link for you directly to this cut file. I will also have a link to the Etsy shop where you can see all of Virginia's cut files from the COAPA Cutfiles. There are so many, like 1,000, just one for everything you could possibly imagine. So I will definitely make sure I link that down below. And of course, there is also a link to the Facebook group where you get a free cut file every month, as well as a challenge, as well as just an amazing bunch of people who share layouts and chat and just share ideas. And it's just a beautiful community to be a part of. So while I was chatting away to you then, I popped on my photos with some foam dots, and then I'm putting on my title. I started with the word sunshine, and I got the other part of my title, which was only, but I could not figure out the exact location that my first word, the my, would need to sit. So I'm popping that aside for now, and I'm just working on the cluster that's going to sort of bring those two photos together. And once I've got the main piece of that cluster, which is the two flowers down, I'm then able to see a bit better where the my can sort of fit and sit around the cluster and kind of look like it's supposed to be there. Kind of flows the cluster into the title, just so your eye is just all joined together with everything at once. So basically what's happening here in my mind is that there's the cut file with the photos sitting on top of the cut file, so they join together, and then the cluster joins into all of that, and then the title is touching something on there as well. So it's all just kind of one big splodge of amazingness right in the middle of the page. That then is going to lead me into creating my other clusters that are going to sort of center around the flow that is happening around these photos. So you can see that I'm popping another little floral cluster at the top of the photographs here. So my eventual idea is kind of to take your eye in a circular motion around the page. Doesn't really matter where your eye chooses to start. Hopefully it then kind of flows you all the way around in a 360-degree kind of concept photo of like sort of circle, and that will help you take in the cut file and the photos and the title and all the clusters all in one little circular motion. I mean, we all know that our eyes don't exactly work that way. We all know that we just kind of look at the picture as a whole. But when you really analyze it, that's what I'm trying to sort of break it down into. You can see that the way I've stuck on that little yellow butterfly, it's pointing down to the next cluster, just to give you that idea that if you've started at the cluster above the photos and then follow the butterfly down to the next cluster, then down to the title, that's just, the way I'm rolling with it. If you've been playing along with my wedding album progress, I am slowly but surely getting there. It has been a very long progress. For regular visitors to my channel, you will know that I have been making my wedding album for quite a while. But I've got about 6 layouts left, so I'm definitely closer to the finish line than I was before. I hope you have checked out the latest release of COAPA Cutfiles at the moment, and you've popped over into that Facebook group and downloaded your free cut file for the month. Just such cute cut files released this month that I've used 2 of the new releases already. Hopefully you saw my earlier layout this month with the tree stump that I used in my wedding album. But little secret hint or sneak preview coming up, my 3rd layout for the month is not using a new cut file, new release cut file. It's using just another cut file from the store. So that'll just have to keep you on your toes and hopefully keep you coming back for more. That's my plan anyway. What else can I tell you? I'm almost done here. So you can see again, sorry, just talking about my butterflies, my little pink one now is sort of pointing your eye or making you fly down over to the cluster at the top of the photos at that yellow one. So I really have tried to make that kind of circular motion happening. I'm going to pop on my splatters because you know that I cannot create a layout without splatters, and then we are done. So here is my close-ups. Anyone who is also new to my channel, the reason why my vellum looks so puckered is because I actually use tracing paper, which is a lot thinner and cheaper than vellum is, but it's better for my wallet. So that is why that looks that way. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a fabulous scrappy week, and I will see you all next week. Bye.